Hey everyone, back here in Midtown again on 5th Avenue in front of the Apple store. They literally just turned on the lights. It's Wednesday afternoon, December 18th, 2024. It's almost 4 o'clock p.m. Temperature is 49 Fahrenheit, 12 Celsius. Actually, it's 10 degrees Celsius. It dropped since I last checked it. Let's take a stroll down 5th Avenue and see what people are up to. It's already starting to get busy around here. If you're ever in this area, this Apple store, you have to stop in it. It's so amazing. I'll go inside it briefly just to show you. They really designed the store incredibly well. It feels like a forest underground. And then there's the other half of the store. Also, what I like about this store is that it's open 24 hours. There's also the Plaza Hotel across the street. Last time I was here and I did a live stream, I tried to go inside the shops at the Plaza, but it was closed. I think right now it should be open. It's still before 4 o'clock. Let's give it a try. Yes, Anna, it wasn't always cloudy today. The clouds really only showed up within the past hour and a half. And there is a chance of rain in the evening. Yes, Lizzo, I have a new feature, the Super Chat goals. I set one up so if we hit 10 super chats of $5 or more, I'll see the New York Lotte Palace Christmas tree. Ethan thinks it will rain at 5 p.m. Let me see what my weather app says. It says a 35% chance of rain at 5 p.m. At 6 p.m. it goes up to 55%. Plaza Hotel is $900. I think it's more than that right now. I'll tell you how much it is. How about 1,565 for tonight? But then when you scroll down here, Expedia.com, after taxes and fees, you're paying $2,350. And on the official website, you're paying even more money. Almost $2,500 to stay at the Plaza Hotel.
I think just having an extra day
That's how much some people are paying to stay here. Meanwhile, you can get a different hotel for like $450 a night, and that's the average price right now. I was looking at some news articles. $450 a night. You can stay for like 4 or 5 nights for the cost of what it costs to stay at the Plaza for one night. So this is open now, the shops at the Plaza. There used to be a food court downstairs. But they closed that off, and now it's just this floor that's open. But they decorated it really nice. They have 2 Christmas trees by the entrance. Hello. And then they wrap the railing here with decorations. I mean, it's not a terribly large area here on the ground floor, but you have some shops. All these are boutique shops that you don't see anywhere else. Straight ahead of us is the lobby to the Plaza. Being teen, the weather is cloudy right now, but it's expected to rain in the evening. I do have an umbrella on me just in case.
What does that do?
Emmanuel, they do not have any food or drink in those shops. They used to have a food court downstairs. Some places like Lady M were there, and they were a big hit, but I don't know when that's going to reopen, if ever. Hey, Ron Nelson, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it so much. We get 9 more and we'll be able to see the Lotte New York Palace Christmas tree. Here's Bergdorf Goodman. This is an upscale department store. More upscale than Macy's. Also about Macy's, I was reading an article from the Daily Mail that said that there's some activist investors who want Macy's to sell off their flagship building on 34th Street. Now I know many of you are going to be heartbroken hearing that news, considering that's Macy's flagship location. I can't imagine 34th Street without Macy's there. But Macy's has been hurting financially over the past few months. They also had to deal with an accounting scandal. There was one employee who hid millions of dollars of inventory. L. Caldwell saying the building is landmarks. Yeah, it is, but it still won't be the same without Macy's there. Also, what's unique is that Macy's actually owns the building and the property where their store is located. It's not like they're renting it. So if Macy's is struggling, you can consider the other retailers and what they have to deal with. There's Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton's flagship location is being expanded, and they covered the exterior with this huge iconic luggage trunk. This is what they started off selling and what they were known for. And this design has made it on pretty much all of their goods now, from purses to bags to wallets. Hey, Peter Bradfield, thank you. Appreciate so much for the super chat. Glad you could be here. Meanwhile, while this flagship location is undergoing construction, they opened a temporary location on the middle of 57th Street, right there. I've been inside it before, and it's outstanding. Gabriel saying Fifth Avenue is so crowded during Christmas time. Absolutely. The only times when it wasn't really crowded that I remember was during 2020 and 2021. Let's not forget about this amazing snowflake right above us. Jazz has a Louis Vuitton silk and cashmere blend sweater on right now. You gotta dress nice when business is booming. Yeah, Louis Vuitton is one of the most popular fashion brands in the world. And here we have the Donald Trump Tower. My tower is remarkable, and you know it. This tower glows gold like my hair. Oh, that was a poor Donald Trump impression. Oh, this is new. I didn't see this before. They have a gingerbread house. The Trump Tower house. MAGA Christmas. Wow, this is crazy.
Daisy, move a little bit. Yeah.
Look at this. There's so much like messages in this gingerbread house. MAGA wanted for president. Trump up your ginger joy under cookie construction. What else do they have here? 2024 Trump Vance. They have a 47 cake. I mean, I'll admit, this tower is so cheesy. Everything here is like Trump themed like no other. It's like they're not even trying to hide it. They have the presidential 45 steel there.
Well, you know,
Hey, how's it going?
My brother.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Look who it
Everything good?
is.
Look who this is.
Yeah.
My brother right here.
They were wondering where you were.
If you're not watching him, you're not watching anybody. Watch this man. He's got the best channel. How many you got on right now?
780 watching.
780.
That's right.
It's China? In China? No.
No, not China.
America.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
This is the best. When I tell you the best, the best. I watch them all. I sit home at night after I get home from work. You know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I make sure I watch this man anytime I can.
All right.
Watch him. Love him.
Take
Enjoy
care,
him.
man.
Take care, guys. Love you.
All right.
Be well.
That's the Trump impersonator himself. So let me show you downstairs. You've got the Trump Grill here, which is downstairs. I actually ate here and I did a review of the Trump Grill and it was actually pretty good. For $47 a person for a 3-course meal, that's actually not a bad price considering it's Fifth Avenue in the most touristy part of Manhattan. A salad or a soup, you get a burger or dessert and a dessert. Let's go down, I'll show you Trump Sweets and Trump Grill. Missing purple cow, you try that menu out. They do a really good job decorating. Then over here is the Trump store. And here's Trump Sweets. I mean, you cannot get any more blatant than this, whose sweets these are. $6 for a scoop of ice cream. And here's Trump Grill. Oh, look at that. There's Trump Pizza and Trump Cafe also. All right, let's get the Trump out of here now. I'm done showing his tower. Trendy says Trump Sweets, maybe not. Maybe after you've eaten, but not right now. This gingerbread house just makes me laugh. I love it.
Good. Hi.
Okay. Paul Fava says that LV store looks awesome. Sure does. That's the window for Gucci.
I don't know. My plans are like very up in the air.
DA is saying Gucci's expensive. Pretty much all these stores on Fifth Avenue within like a 3-4 block radius are expensive. Take a look at Omega. This is a famous watch brand. Let's take a look at these watches. I mean, watches were a lot more popular like 10 years ago. Now, most people, I think they check the time with a smartphone. Kind of makes watches more of a fashion statement now. Here we've got the Peninsula Hotel.
Yeah.
I think the Peninsula is more affordable to stay at than the Plaza. Let me see if I can get a quote on Google Maps. Yeah, you get a much better value at the Peninsula than the Plaza. You pay $1,856 on Booking.com. Meanwhile, at the Plaza, you're paying $2,300 and change. Still a lot of money. There's also the St. Regis Hotel right here. Let's check the St. Regis Hotel. St. Regis is $2,120. So a little bit cheaper than the Plaza, but it's more expensive than the Peninsula. Costs just as much to stay at one of these hotels than as it does to buy like something from LV or Omega. You ask me, I'll take the Louis Vuitton over the hotel room and I'll book somewhere else. That's way too much money for me to be staying in a hotel there. I'd rather go somewhere else, pay $450 a night. That's the average price for a hotel now in New York City. Unfortunately, that's how it is usually for vacations and stays. The most expensive part is the lodging. Everything else is cheap compared to it, even transportation. Jazz saying you go to a nice hotel 5 times a year max, paying $1,500 is okay for a treat once in a while. I understand it might be steep for some, but I've indulged once in a while for a relaxing high-end staycation. Yeah, and for that purposes, it may be worth it. After all, what a lot of people do when they visit New York is they save up a lot of money just to come at the end of the year and stay a few nights. And that way they don't really worry too much about the cost as much since they save for the whole year. Others will think it's a waste of money. Wonder how busy it's going to be by the Rockefeller Center tree. It's getting more crowded as we get closer to Rockefeller Center. Oh, nice. They expanded the sidewalk here. Well, this isn't the sidewalk. They just made more room for people to walk. Here's the Cartier building. They do have a light show that goes on at set intervals. People are lining up to go inside here. St. Patrick's Cathedral.
That's acceptable. It's not acceptable. You're yelling at me about it.
Right there.
The traffic here is chaotic. Look at this now. It's got so busy that people are crossing and buses are still coming through. They put some more space for people to walk. Let's see if it's as crowded as last time. And this is a weekday too. By the way, this Ralph's Coffee by Ralph Lauren is amazing. People are lining up for it, and for good reason. All right, let's see the Christmas tree. And also we gotta worry about pickpockets too while we're here. No one's gonna be pickpocketing me. Saks Fifth Avenue does not have their extravagant light show this year. Look at all these buses, they're not even moving right now. Christmas tree reveal right now. This is what millions of people come to New York City during Christmas time, come to see. World famous Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. And it looks amazing all the time. It's not as busy as I thought it was going to be, but still a good amount of people. Yeah, Tony, FAO Schwartz is still here. There is a line to get in. All right, let's see how quick we can get out of here now. Not too bad. They also have a hot chocolate truck if you want it. Joseph Sr., thank you for $4.99, saying you are the best even with a sore foot. Appreciate it, Joseph. At least I'm so grateful I can walk around now somewhat normally, but it does swell up and get sore, so I'm gonna have to ice it every night until my doctor says otherwise. But considering what I had to deal with, icing it is not that bad. It can get pretty busy crossing 6th Avenue too.
Hey, look who's I bump into.
Who is this?
You live?
Yeah.
I'm just making a video.
Wow, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
we had the same idea.
Who is that?
Who is this live streamer?
Hey
This
guys.
man. Look who it is. It's my friend Sifat, the NYC walking show.
You wanna say hi to my one?
Yeah.
An action kid is here.
Hey everyone.
How are you doing?
Glad you
man?
could be here. Happy holidays.
I
Merry
didn't know that
Christmas.
we're gonna walk in the same path. Totally. I mean,
This is
we
crazy.
share same motivation.
I know. I came from Apple Store and I
Oh,
walked
wow.
down and came this way.
I came from Times Square and now going towards the Lotte New York Palace.
Oh
that
wow.
direction.
That's so funny, man. Yeah.
Anyway, have fun.
Yeah,
I'll see you around.
I
Bye-bye,
know.
man.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, Action Day.
Bye bye. Oh, this is too crazy. I remember bumping into his live stream a few days ago, and now I just ran into him by chance here at Rockefeller Center. Yeah, Jazz, we're going the opposite way actually. I'm going towards 6th Avenue and he's going towards 5th Avenue. Radio City Music Hall, people are waiting to go in. Hey, it's Santa Claus. I don't think I'm even gonna try crossing the street since I know it's gonna be busy on that side. it's definitely a lot busier on the other side of 6th Avenue. I think we could stick with 6th Avenue for a good way. Maybe we could even make it to Macy's. I actually want to see what happened to the Herald Square holiday market. It was 2 days ago where in the morning a few of the stalls caught on fire and that section of the market had to be shut down. Yeah, Kevin, it was so sad for that holiday market. I'm not sure if those vendors are going to be able to recover from that, if insurance is going to pay for the damages and the lost revenue. The section that caught on fire was actually mostly the food and drinks area, and they don't really have that large margins either, so
Out of the building, it comes to.
I think Con Edison might have some issues with their utilities tonight. This is the second or third time I saw them working on the manholes. Hopefully nothing too serious. This is not a good situation. They are all in the crosswalk. Wolfgang saying Ninja Turtles in the sewer. That's a rumor. I don't think they have pizza pies down there either.
But I think if there's something on both sides.
Oh, this smells good, whatever they're cooking. Moses says there's Chick-fil-A. There is? Is that a new, I guess so. I didn't notice it until you brought it up, but yeah, there's a Chick-fil-A now. 6th Avenue and 46th Street. Hey, the Chase Freedom Unlimited. I have that credit card. I use it a lot for dining. You get 3% cash back. Crystalina did a weekend, did back visiting main attractions. Used to just going for a week. Yeah, to visit New York City, it depends on what kind of traveler you are. You could do it over like 3-4 days if you want to see like most of the main attractions, but it's going to be a pretty packed itinerary. If you really want to like take your time, I would suggest at least a week in New York City to get like most of the experiences and also like keep a good pacing. This block is so crowded. Quesadilla is $79. I think the hotel and hostel business is very dynamic in New York City. Prices are very variable, so it really depends on what you want. You're gonna have to do research. Some of them have better pricing, but you sacrifice convenience too. And there's also seasonality involved. Hey. We're only a block away from Bryant Park. That's the most famous Christmas market in New York City. Spiky, any festive place you're heading to tonight? I just mentioned one, and then I plan to head down to the Herald Square holiday market next to Macy's. I want to see what's going on there with the fire. Yeah, Crystalina, we also hit the rush hour crowd too, going home. Right now it's almost 5. So a lot of employees are getting off work, going home. Well, it's going to take a while to cross here. I think NYPD may want to consider crowd control on this intersection. It's busier than Rockefeller Center. Now, do I even want to go into the winter market with it being this busy?
You're a fuckwit.
Maybe just a little bit, just to see how it is. But this is something that I've experienced and I've noticed this year. The Bryant Park Winter Village has been very crowded. Even more so than previous years. And it's like on a weekday, so
both of your exploits. It's also like that when I grow up, I want to be you guys.
you may want to consider the Union Square holiday market.
We're coming live.
Today's Wednesday and it's already this busy. I can only imagine what it's going to be Friday night, Saturday.
No, but if you want like a full line.
I think I'll just go up the stairs here a little bit, show you the Christmas tree and the ice skating rink, and we'll go back on the 6th Avenue. That was really nice to see the ice skating rink. Moses says, wouldn't an inside skating rink be better? It's warmer. Well, they still have to keep the rink area cold enough for there to be ice, so it's not going to be as warm as you think. I think it's more exciting to have it outside like this, everybody watching. The Hudson Valley farmhouse is busy. Their cookies are now $7 each. I remember last year it was $6. Not doing too bad with stairs now. I can actually handle them at a little bit of a good pace. For those of you wondering about my progress, you'll see it. That's how I handle stairs now, pretty much. Yeah, Crystalina, slowly my flexibility and sensitivity on that foot is getting better. It still swells up and gets sore, but much better improvement than before. Henry asking, how did you get used to doing stairs? You had that problem. You'd really have to take it slow. The worst thing you want happen is to stumble or fall down the stairs. But make sure you're grounded, you hold on to the railing if you need it, and take it easy. Even when I was using crutches, I made sure to take it easy.
There's one at 503, there's one at 512, and there's one at 5.
Whoa.
Out of me.
Scared me too, and I was back here. I'm such a wimp. I think on 37th Street. I'll cross over and we'll head over to the holiday market at Herald Square. I just missed the light. Oh, we have to wait now. Hopefully I'll be able to cross the street easily and no cars blocking the crosswalk. Okay, let's hope the Herald Square Market is up and running. Hopefully the food and drink vendors that are allowed to reopen have returned. I think it's the block between 36th and 35th Street that had the fire. Hi, it's you two. Hi, Rabbit Weasel. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. It's such a shame that the fire happened right here and affected all these vendors.
And then we went
Oh, this is good news.
Yes, I do.
The Herald Square market is open again, at least this section. Because just yesterday and the day before, this section was closed. Because that's where they had the fire. But it looks like the vendors that could reopen already did. So that's good news. Thanks, Trendy Cosmetics. I wish I got better too. It's gonna take some time. And it looks like there's one stall that's putting up lights right now. I think it was over here that had the fire. All right. Hey, glad to see you here.
Are you live?
Yeah, I am.
Yo, whoever comes here said actually get 20% off.
Yeah? All right.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here though after
Yeah,
that
so
fire and stuff. What happened?
All the booths on this back end over here, well, in front of us, all burned down.
Oh my
The fire
gosh.
started
So,
literally like right there, where like the lights are
uh-huh.
on that plants, and it literally burned down the whole section, and plus whatever's ahead over there.
Wow. So like this whole area here got burnt.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Thankfully, we're still here.
I
We
know.
lost like about like 2 days of business as well, too.
Oh man. Yeah. Darn. Well, man, those brownies look good. I'm gonna come back to get it. But right now I'm busy. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap up soon anyway.
Guys.
All right. Take care. All right. Glad whatever stalls were able to reopen could, but such a shame that everything over here burnt up.
I know, and she gave us a free bath.
You can tell it's a lot less dense over here now because there used to be a whole section of food just going down here, and now it's replaced with benches. But even so, these people here, they lost 2 days of business too. Got Happy Dumpling. Angry Archies. Empire State Building's lit in white tonight. And here's the flagship Macy's department store. which I mentioned earlier, is under threat of being sold off because an activist investor is pressuring the company to sell. I can't imagine this area being the same without Macy's here. Oh, these crumble cookies are famous. I don't know, Kevin, what will happen to the Thanksgiving parade if Macy's is sold. This is just the building, by the way, that they want to sell, not the company. I'm in the way of people's pictures. But basically, they're pressuring Macy's to sell off their building because they want to raise money. But hard to believe because Macy's actually owns the land and the building. And if they can't make it, then what else is going to move in there that is going to make it? This building is huge, by the way. It's like 10 floors of department store shopping. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to wrap up this live stream here. I'm going to revisit Matcha and More to get something. My foot's getting a little bit sore. I want to thank all of you for tuning into this live stream tonight. Appreciate all of you. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Later, everyone. Take care.